It feels like the smoke haze of the recent bushfire season was just a warm-up to a much bigger and volatile game in 2020. Millions of kids in Australia and worldwide have been benched for this season. Sadly, there's no timekeeper for this game. No one knows when the final siren will blow or what the result will be. Around 60% of children participate once a week in organised physical activity outside of school. Football fields, netball courts, gymnasiums and dance studios are normally full on a weekend. However, all these venues are now eerily quiet as we physically distance to stop the spread of coronavirus. So how do we keep our kids active and healthy, both physically and mentally, during a global pandemic? Sports groups have been forced to get creative. Many have turned to the virtual world to deliver their programs or at least keep participants engaged in sport. Likewise, the performing arts have also turned to online platforms to engage the community. While Andrew Lloyd Webber and Shakespeare's Globe stream theatre performances, yoga and dance studios are streaming online classes. Justine Lennane is a dance educator and owner of Gumnut Dance Studios in Mitchell. In March, with the welfare of her dancers and staff at the forefront, she made the heartbreaking decision to close her studio for the foreseeable future.
Everyone agreed that we needed to close. I closed before the government shutdown was announced, because I closed a few days before that because it was too difficult to keep it going. You couldn't do the social distancing very well in a dance class, and it was very stressful for not only the families but my teachers and myself. So I felt that it was the right thing to do at the time.
With over 200 participants in her program, Justine wanted to ensure that physical distance did not break the strong connection between her dancers and teachers. A virtual dance program became the only option to keep her dancers dancing, her staff employed, and the strong sense of community at Gumnut Dance alive.
Even if we couldn't offer classes in the studio, I really wanted to offer something to our community and not close altogether, which, to be honest, might have been the easier option at this point in time, was to just shut down and not do anything. But I don't feel like that's the right thing to do for my clients and for my teachers and the brand of Gumnut Dance that we've built up.
After a few weeks of consulting and assessing platform options, Justine found her new direction.
I really thought that the main themes that I wanted to bring through with the online program were to connect and to create, so the kids have that connection with their teachers. They also have a chance to get creative through movement, and I really wanted them to feel like they belonged to Gumnut Dance, and that they're connected and belong and have friends and teachers still that love them.
Gumnut Dance has now officially opened enrolments for a new online program. Current dance families have welcomed the new virtual learning platform, and former clients are also signing up, given the current lull in other sports.
I've had a lot of excitement about the online program. So, a lot of kids are at home, they're a bit bored, they've got nothing to do, and they're getting a bit sick maybe doing their schoolwork. And this will get them up and moving and get them creating and get them moving their bodies and being able to express themselves. So I'm really hoping that it might take their mind off, being in self-isolation, just give them something different to do, and I'm really hoping that it will sort of assist their mental health and well-being, and give them like a sense of normality as well, because it's so difficult to do at the moment.
As a dance educator, Justine also has a strong emphasis on learning in all of her dance programs.
What we tend to do is we teach the kids about the world around them through dance. So, for example, our preschoolers this term will be doing a theme which is around the world. So they'll be learning about dances from some different countries, and they'll be learning about those different countries as well as learning, like we do some jazz exercises and ballet exercises in there as well. So they're also learning their technique.
And the new virtual dance program is not only for current and former students. Justine encourages anyone who would like to participate to contact her and join in the fun.
We'd love to have people join us online, and they can either give me a call on 0438 863 144 or just go onto our website and have a look, and email us if they like, and I can give them more information. And the timetable and everything is up there as well. So all the information is on the website.
Justine is firmly of the view that the arts has a key role to play in helping our community get through the weeks ahead.
Just absolutely vital that the arts are kept going, so visual arts and performing arts. I honestly think that it's going to be one of the main industries that gets us through this shutdown in one piece and help people with their mental health and well-being.
And while excited about the launch of the new virtual program, Justine is looking forward to the day her dancers and teachers are reunited in the dance studio. For more information about Gumnut Dance, visit gumnutdance.com.au.